Then the number two reason why people see work as punishment is the psychological reason, which I describe, align with the, influx of Ponzi schemes, Lotto, Babi Jebu, Naira Bet, and what have you. Now, we have so much of this in our society today. And for every 10 young persons you see, you'll find out that about 7 or 8 of them are into one Ponzi scheme or the other, or into Naira Bet, Pool, Babi Jebu, Lotto, or what have you. Now, the mindset this creates in them is a mindset of quick wins, a mindset of, getting rich faster and quicker. Now, imagine somebody putting 100 naira into a lotto system, or a pool, or naira bet. Then at the end of the day, guess about 5,000 naira. What does that spare to you? Now, the young man starts thinking, it affects his psychology. He begins to think that, oh, if I do this like 5 times in a month, then I would have earned as much as 25,000 naira. Then if I do it 10 times, that's 50,000 naira, which is more than my salary. So why should I go sit down somewhere, for 30 days to earn 30,000 or 25,000 naira? So it affects their thought system, and they keep to this. So this is part of the reason they see work as punishment. Now, when MMN came up the other time, we had situations where people put in 100,000 naira and you get 30,000 naira maybe in a week or in a few days. There were even some that came that people invested, you invest like 100,000 and get 100,000 naira in 2 days. Now, this has dented the psychology of our young people so badly. So many of them feel it's punishment for them to go and sit down in your company to work where you pay them 25,000 naira or 20,000 naira when they can actually make, more than that. Now, today you have a whole lot of blockchain opportunities online. You have people who could easily sit in the comfort of their homes and make a whole lot of money genuinely. So why should they come and work for you to pay them peanuts? So this is part of the reason why people see work as punishment. The growth in technological advancement, or in technology, which heralds a lot of opportunities that young people are benefiting from today. Today, you talk of things like dropshipping, affiliate marketing. You talk of things like, consultancy online. You talk of Fiverr and so many opportunities online where young people are making money. So when they know they can make money easily from the comfort of their home, then the quest to work or see work as punishment will be high. So they want to work for themselves. So this is another reason, which is the third reason. Now, the fourth reason we shall be looking at is what I ascribe or describe as peer group influence. That's bandwagon effect. Now, by that bandwagon effect, we could see it from the angle or perspective of perhaps a young man working in a place, and he sees his peer group or sees other young people who come in there to lavish money, spend money, perhaps money they made through scam, through Yahoo, and all, like we see every day. Imagine a G-boy coming into a bar to spend as much as 1 million naira on a casket of 12 bottles of Andre that is sold for about 3,500 or 4,000 naira per bottle outside. Then you can't spend 1 million naira to buy casket. The other time, I heard a young man spent as much as 1 million naira to buy toothpick. Do you know the effect, the psychological effect it creates on the young people, on your bartenders, on those working in your organization? Now, they'll start thinking, does this guy have 2 heads? This guy is not better than I am. Now, he looks at it from the angle that this guy cannot even speak good English, but me, I can speak good English. He's not a graduate, I'm a graduate. So why should I be here working for 25,000 or 30,000 for a month? And this young guy is coming to spend lavish 1 million naira. Sometimes they will throw money in the air, and some of these bartenders and people working, they pick money, they pick as much as 2 times of their salaries in just one encounter. What does that spare to them? Why should they keep working here when a young boy can just come in and pay them 2 times of their salary? So many of them, the odds are that they will certainly see work as punishment. And sometimes these G guys even encourage them, man, why are you wasting your time? Come to my HK, let me teach you how to make this money. And at the end of the day, you see them swaying in that direction. So this is the other reason. There's sometimes the pressure from perhaps their girlfriends. Today You know, a lot of these girls want to belong, they want to wear expensive hair, they want to, do so much of fashion, they want to enjoy themselves, they want to do a whole lot of escapades and all that, which is so financial involving. Now, if a young boy, imagine a young boy having a girlfriend that is so demanding. Now, the odds are that he will want to tow, a faster or a quicker lane that will, make him rich in order to be able to take care of the demands of his girlfriend if he loves the girlfriend. So the pressure from their girlfriends, peer group influence is also is the fourth part, that actually agenda this mindset of seeing work as punishment. So we want to put a hood to it today. I believe you've learned something. If you have learned something, kindly click on the subscribe button and encourage your friends to do so. Thank you for staying tuned to me on today's edition.